Iran's navy still wields power in the Strait of Hormuz. Security monitors report attacks on tankers as elite forces use swarming tactics, missiles and remote-controlled mines, raising fears for energy flows and safe passage. Have a look at this report.
Whether the Strait of Hormuz is blocked or not, Iranian naval forces still threaten world shipping. Security monitors say several ships came under Iranian fire on Saturday. Donald Trump says the U.S. has destroyed Iran's naval and other defensive capabilities.
They have no navy, they have no air force, they have no leaders, they have no nothing. Actually, their leaders it is regime change.
How can a country that has lost almost all of its navy remain in control of the strait? That's because Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps can still deploy small, speedy boats to disrupt shipping. They're often referred to as the Mosquito Fleet. These boats are the backbone of the naval army of the IRGC, which operates independently from Iran's regular navy. They represent the principal danger that has hindered safe passage through the Strait of Hormuz.
These speedboats, some of them are lightly armed, only with submachine guns and heavy machine guns, and they merely pose as patrol boats, and they try to intimidate and harass shipping in the region. Some of them are heavier armed with rocket launchers, and some of them are armed with are heavier and can be armed with up to 2 anti-ship missiles with ranges exceeding 30 kilometers. Some of their boats can launch torpedoes and rocket torpedoes, but Iran also possesses the IRGC Navy possesses a large fleet of unmanned drone explosive boats that are very similar to the capabilities that the Ukrainians used to great effect in the Black Sea.
The UN's International Maritime Agency says at least 20 vessels have been attacked during the war. Would these attacks have been carried out by the IRGC's naval forces?
Yes, we can safely conclude that almost all of those strikes were conducted by the IRGC Navy. They struck even Iraqi tankers in the north of the Persian Gulf when the Iraqi tankers were loading at Iraqi terminals. They attacked them with rocket launchers, drone boats, and further in the south, near the Emirati coasts, near the Fujairah, in the Gulf of Oman, and even very close to the Strait of Hormuz itself. They struck multiple non-belligerent ships with drones and also with rocket fires. These small boats can attack their prey individually, or they can use swarm tactics, hence the use of the name of the Mosquito Fleet.
There have been concerns that the Strait of Hormuz has been mined. How likely is that, and how much of a threat would it be to shipping?
Probably most of their larger mine layers have already been destroyed, as President Trump mentioned a few times. But they also have other platforms to lay mines. Any small boat can drop between 2 or 4 mines into water.